The Boys Town Behavioral Health Clinic here in Vegas exists because in 2016 we recognized that there was a need and a shortage of mental health services, especially for pediatric young children all the way up to college age years. So Boys Town really wanted to fulfill that need. When families come in, a lot of them are feeling helpless or hopeless, and my whole effort is centered around how can I give this family hope again.
My son, Jonathan, there was a lot of aggression, throwing backpacks, flipping desks. He hated us. Living in a gutter would be better than being raised by us. I couldn't get a job because I was down there every week for a parent-teacher conference. Or I would get a phone call twice a week saying, you need to come down here. You need to get him. If you don't pick him up, we're gonna have to suspend him.
When they brought their son in, the concerns were that behaviors were really impeding his functioning at home and also at school. In therapy, we really focused on not just academic skills and how he can focus more and going through important social skills such as listening and asking questions, but also focusing on how to manage his anger and frustration.
As he started seeing her, she would explain to him exactly what he was saying. So all those things that just cut like a knife into my mom heart stopped being said.
She always teaches me good stuff and what to do. Like, she's the best.
By the end of therapy, he was a new kid. He wasn't using suicidal statements any longer because he was frustrated. He wasn't melting down and having temper tantrums. He was more eager to learn. He came home, was able to do his homework, was stating he was happy.
I mean, now his teacher didn't have any of the same issues. He was nice, he was sweet, he was attentive, he turned in all of his assignments, he actually cared how he did. Now I'm able to actually move forward, get a job. He's at a different school than I am, and I'm not concerned. I have no concerns with his behavior.
I think we're called a behavioral health clinic because we really focus on behaviors. We feel that behaviors is the way to change, and we don't want to get caught up in mental health diagnosis. That behind every diagnosis, there's behaviors that are occurring that's making someone not being as successful as they can in their environment. So it's really important to emphasize behavioral health. That also gives hope to families that they can do something about it.
I do know there are some parents who are struggling and you hear the word therapy attached to your child and you say, no. They say absolutely not. But it's not the kind of therapy that you're thinking as an adult.
I'm glad my mom signed me up.